are 6 decisions that you're probably making right now that are quietly deciding the ceiling for your life. And many of the people watching this video right now know that they're capable of more. They just don't know where to direct that action. And I'm going to go over today the 6 decisions that I've gone through that if I was able to make these decisions earlier in my life, I would be so much further ahead than I am now. I've built a multi-$100 million energy drink and supplement business. It's called Bloom Nutrition. You can see it in 50,000 retail doors in the country. And if I knew these decisions earlier in my 20s, I would be even further ahead than I am now. The most dangerous place that you will find an entrepreneur, somebody trying to better themselves, is when their life is a 7 out of 10. It's not bad enough to make a change. It's not bad enough to leave the toxic partner, to leave the toxic job, or to leave the toxic business. And what savages do, and I've seen this to every savage entrepreneur that I've ever met, is they can take an 8 out of 10 scenario and put it behind them and go after the 10 out of 10. And I've told these analogies in several of my videos, on several of my Instagram posts, because I am so incredibly passionate about this, because I've done this a dozen times. I have given up a 7 or 8 out of 10 business to go after a bigger 10 out of 10 business. And I could have lived very comfortably off of that for decades, but I knew that I wanted to go after more. And so I gave up that business. No one even knows anymore about those Mari Fitness instant download PDFs. And I launched Bloom with a pre-workout. And then when that pre-workout was doing a couple $1 million a year, I sacrificed that to go after protein powders and then green powders and then the energy drink space. At the time that I was 23 years old, making a pre-workout company that could only hit a ceiling of $10 million, that was my moonshot. Today, my moonshot is going after Monster and Red Bull and a full form energy drink. I'm saying go after right now, what is your moonshot? And every 6 months, every 12 months, that moonshot will change. It will get bigger, and you have to go scrap everything you just did, take the wisdom from that journey and apply it to the next one moving forward. 6 lessons, take that home, write that down, apply it to your life. But if there's one closing statement I would say here is that you don't need perfect timing. You don't need perfect confidence. You definitely don't need clarity. You need movement. Because guys, most people don't lose their future from making one bad decision. They lose their future from inaction, from taking too long to get back into momentum. And momentum is what makes entrepreneurship. I'm Greg LaVecchia. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Bloom. I'm a 31-year-old entrepreneur, and I'm super, it was fucking worth it. It was worth it, and I want everyone watching this video to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor as I have.